guys, welcome back to our channel. And today, before we get started, we was wondering, is it better that we drop videos every day or every other day or every 3 days? Because I think every day is a lot of work, and
you've been doing it.
I've been doing it, but it's
you know how hard it is to answer everybody back?
Yeah.
And you answer like 98% of everybody question.
I try to answer everybody back because
so
I feel like
though.
you guys took the time out to answer my question, and I'm supposed to answer you guys back. I asked a question, so now I'm supposed to answer back. Okay, anyways, that's beside the point. Just leave me your answer. I really want to know. And today we are going to be working with some, is it like kind of like mermaid effects that I posted the other day with the pink, the purple, and the teal color, and some little sparkly at the end. But here you go, check it out. Have the Notpolish universal tips on, and I just brushed the glue on top of the tip like that. And this fabric is from Michael's or any craft store. Okay, it's a iridescent piece of fabric, and you see how I pull both sides down to make sure that it's laid flatly on top of the nail tip. And then I'm gonna go in with my scissor and just trim the edges to fit the nail perfectly. And make sure you trim the top of the nail also like that, so there won't be any pieces of fabric peeking through. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my teal, just very small amount, okay, because I want to keep the tip still clear. Alright, this color is M106, and make sure you flatten the tip, the top right there out, like at the top, you see, because you don't want the teal to be peeking through when you apply your next color, right? And this purple is 107. Make sure just a little amount, and if you got too much on top of the teal, that's okay. Just use your brush and brush it back upwards like that. There you go. And then I am gonna go in with a tiny dab of the teal acrylic and just kind of pat it back upwards like that. There you go, easy. There you go, and just pat it back upwards like that. And then we're gonna go in with a hot pink and a number M100. Okay, this is from the Notpolish summer collection also. And make sure when working with vibrant colors, ombre, make sure you work at a small beads at a time, okay? Because if you pick up too big of beads, too much product is gonna be on top of the previous color. So just make sure you work in a small beads at a time. And then if you feel like it's missing a little bit color, you can just add it in, okay? There you go. And now I am just gonna apply my glitter on top of the nail. There you go, just go in and apply your glitter directly on wherever you want it to be. And make sure while doing this, you keep the nail on the thinner side, okay guys? Because we're gonna go in with crystal clear powder. There you go. We're gonna encapsulate the whole nail with clear powder. And if you see it's not sticking anymore because the acrylic is dry, so I'm gonna go in with a tiny piece of powder. You see, a tiny piece of clear powder. So now I can stick my little mylar sheets on them. You see? So anytime if you can't stick the glitter to it, just apply a tiny piece of clear powder on the nail so you can press all this into the nail. Okay, there you go. And then make sure you apply the clear not too close to the cuticles, okay guys? We don't want it too thick around the cuticles. Right there, that's good enough. And I'm just gonna pat it into the nail. And now make sure you pat and pull. There you go. And while doing this, make sure you keep the shape of the nails also, okay guys? Make sure you mold the shape of the nail. There you go. So you don't want it to be too bulky, and then you're gonna be spending a lot of time shaping. There you go, and just cut it off. All right, now I'm just gonna use my clean brush and pat everything in place. There you go. And now this is dry. We're gonna go in with our 5-in-1 cross bit. Okay, guys. This is the Notpolish 5-in-1 cross bit, and I'm gonna use it to shape the nail a little bit also. You see how I go in on the side of the nail to make sure I taper that in with my drill bit. Yeah, see? There you go. Just make sure I taper these edges in. And then now we're just gonna go in with our hand files and shape everything up. There you go. Okay guys, this is now done and buff, so I am gonna go in with the Notpolish Gloss-It top coat. There you go, just apply it all over the nail, and I'm just gonna make sure I get all the edges. Alright, and remember, clear nails always apply the top coat on the bottom of the nails as well, so your design can pop up, can be more see-through. There you go. This is the finished product. You see that? Iridescent in the light. Look how pretty and summery is that. Okay guys, now we're gonna go into our marbling using the same colors as I did for the ombres. I pick up 2 colors at a time, okay? And I make sure I just use a small amount of powder and just work it in small sections at a time. There you go. Again, 2 color. And then I'm just gonna go up and pull it down. Just make sure you're not applying any pressure when you're doing marbling, or else your marble will look like it's all smushed together and you won't have any of those veins in the marbles. Okay guys, make sure the wetter the better. There you go. I'm just gonna pick up 2 colors again and just go in, and if you actually accidentally made it too wet, that's okay. Just let it run its course, okay? Just let it run all the way down to the nail. There you go. And again, I'm just gonna go in at a small section at a time. I'm just gonna keep adding it in until I get to the cuticles. Then I will be done. Very simple. You see that? I work in tiny little sections. Again, another small sections, and make sure that it's wet, and I'm just gonna lightly push it in. And again, do not use too much pressure when doing marbling, okay guys? Or else all these colors are gonna look like they bleed into each other, gonna mush into each other, okay? And just make it sure that it's round around the cuticles and close to the cuticles. And I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit of touch up. There you go. And then we're gonna go in with some glitters. Again, if the powder is dry, add a tiny dab of clear powder and then stick your glitters on. You see that? And then just tap it on. Again, go in with the clear powder and then stick on the glitter. Again, just add some glitter to it. Okay guys, and make sure you keep this thin also, okay? This whole look has to be thin because now I'm gonna go in with crystal clear powder. You see that? And make sure I'm gonna flatten around the cuticles area, and then I'm gonna pull it all the way down to the tip of the nail. Press and pull all the way down to the end. Alright guys, we're just gonna cut off at the end right there. Alright, now I'm just gonna go in and hand shape everything together. Now that's good. We're gonna go in with the Notpolish 5-in-1 cross bit and smooth everything out. Okay, now that is smooth, we're gonna go in with the Notpolish Glossed top coat, you see, and just applied it on the nail. You see how pretty that is. There you go. And again, this is not a clear nail, so we don't have to put the top coat on the bottom, but make sure you clean off the edges before you put it in the gel lights, okay guys? And this is the finished product of the looks. And make sure you leave me a comment, like this video, and subscribe to our channel, and make sure you ring the little bell up there too. I'll see you guys next time.